And we've got sketch number 1, starting the project. Okay, this is the before. I mean, no self-respecting duck is gonna want to hang out here. Nasty.
Straight in the swamp.
Now I'm just measuring out 12 inches so that we can extend the mark, which will create the form that we want. Alright, what do you think? Love it? Love it? Ooh! Okay.
Oh.
Our next step is pretty simple. We're putting in these carriage bolts, drilling them through the lip into the wood, bolting it onto the other side, and that should hold it up really well actually. We're just doing 4 per piece. I need to know how much clearance to give you. Walk in. That. Where does your tail feather hit? Okay, so we've cut out our ramp. We had a lot of discussions on how exactly to make this work. But I think what we're going to do is leave this piece here. We're going to cut it off to make it a little shorter. Alright, so we've gotten 9 sheets of these penny tile. And to stay under budget, we actually found some clearance grout. Was $23, now $12, so we'll grab one of these. Just putting a quick coat of this exterior paint that we got on clearance. We've had laying around just to kind of protect the wood, make sure it doesn't mold. So now the paint is dry. I've added this little piece because it was just a gap. So they'll just be able to step up here, but it'll just make it look a little bit nicer. I'll paint it the same color. Next up, we're gonna lay out the tile. So I'm trying to line these up like at an angle so I can use the most per sheet, but I don't think that's gonna work. So I think I'm gonna have to cut them like, do like this way and then do perpendicular and then do this way again. I think that's gonna be the best layout because this just doesn't look right. All right, so I got all of the tile laid out. It's looking great. Next step, I have this leftover thin set that I'm gonna use to lay everything down. Next step, let it dry for 24 hours, then we'll grout it. Okay, today headed down to get water for the duck pond. So we actually live in a town that doesn't have a water system. So we basically just collect water off the roof, put it into a catchment tank. But when it's been sunny like this, we actually have to go down to the spigots that are connected to an aquifer in the volcano and then bring it home and fill up our catchment tank whenever we're low. So we finished Laurel's Lagoon. We've named it in memory of Laurel, our male duck that passed away a few weeks ago. He was a freaking survivor. He drowned when he was a baby and survived. Miraculously, we brought him back. And then the whole flock had a disease that wiped out all the other guys and some of the girls, and he managed to survive that twice. But it came back around, and he unfortunately passed away a few weeks ago. But these are all of his sisters and aunties and his mom, and so they are going to be able to enjoy something that he inspired for the rest of their lives. Thank you guys. See you on the next one.